Alright guys, today we're looking at probably Scott Joplin's most famous rag, at least one of them, his Entertainer, or The Entertainer. Let's hear a little bit of it. Hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my SeanCheek.com videos. I put the free part 1 on YouTube, and the rest of the lessons for this piece are on my website, SeanCheek.com. If you have any trouble reading music at all, any trouble knowing what the notes are on the staff, where the notes are on the keyboard, playing rhythms, putting your hands together, that sort of thing, you need to try my Boot Camp Sight Reading series, which is on the site, which will give you kind of a jump start, fundamental sight reading course. Get you really reading notes so that this is not so hard to read. Alright, let's begin. I'm going to assume that you already can read some music if you're trying to undertake this piece, because this is not a beginner piece by any means. So I'm going to assume you can read some music already. But let's take a look at the beginning. We have octaves in the right and left hand. We're going to start with a D in the left hand and a D in the right. Now I know it's both notes are in the treble clef, but you're going to use two hands to play this, okay? So the left hand is playing that bottom set of notes, and the right hand's playing the top. So you're going to start with a D note. This is a D way up here. Here's middle C, here's the next C, here's the next C. So this is the D that we're starting on. And then we're going to go up to an E note, and then down to a C note, and then down to an A. Okay, so D, E, C, A. And then this A is tied, so you don't play it. Okay, you just keep holding it, and you have two notes left, B, G. So we have D, E, C, A, B, G. And the rhythm is 1, E, and 2, E, and. We're counting to 2 because the time signature is 2, 4. So 2 counts in a measure. The left hand is going to have the same notes exactly, but an octave lower. So the left hand is way up here, above middle C, here, and it's playing D, E, and then C, A, just like the right hand did, and then B, G for the last one. Alright? And if we put our hands together, hear what that sounds like. That's the rhythm. 1, E, and 2, E, and. Okay? Let's look at the next measure. It's exactly the same thing, but an octave lower. Both hands move down to these Ds instead. And we're going to play the same thing. D, E, C, A, tie. B, G. And the left hand plays D, E, C, A, B, G. Together. Remembering that these two notes are tied. Okay? If you don't know what tied means, you need to go through my Sight Reading Boot Camp series. It'll get you really started in the fundamentals of reading music. Now, let's try these two measures together. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, and 2, and then the third measure starts off the same but changes a little bit. Let's look at the right hand a little bit. We start with a D, go up to an E, down to middle C. Now watch this. The left hand now goes to the bass clef, and that's a bass clef note played with the right hand. A, and that A is tied, just like before. Then it's going to change on us. It's going to go B, A flat, G. So right here, it's B, A flat, G. So if I started right here, I'd have D, E, C, A, tie, B, A flat, G. Notice how I finger that. The last notes, I go 2, 1, crossover, 2, 1. You want to try to keep your thumb off black keys for the most part. Sometimes you can't help it and it's fine. But for the most part, you want to keep your thumb off a black key. Now we'll look at the left hand. It has the same exact thing. D, E, C, A, tie, B, A flat, G. So right there again we have the B, A flat, G. Put hands together for this one little section. We have E, B, C, D, G. Alright, and then we're going to have a chord after that. Let's look at the right hand chord right there. It's going to be G on the one finger, B note on the two finger, on the three finger we'll have a D note, and the high note is a G up there, G, B, D, G. When you play that, you want to play a G octave in your left hand, low G way down here, and then the higher G. Play those together, we have that. Why don't we go from the beginning all the way to what I have marked in red right here. So we'll start at the beginning. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 2, and we start that. All right, ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum. All right, we'll finish out this measure at least for the free part 1. We have D and D sharp in the right hand. D, D sharp. The left hand's going to have a G and a B together right here. You play those together. The right hand I would go 2, 3, 2, 3, and then you'll go bum, 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 and we'll teach the rest of this, the whole thing, not just this theme. I'll teach the whole piece to you on SeanCheek.com. So hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.